Good morning from our home park. Yes, we're here at Drayton Manor today in Tamworth. And we're back here for the first time in many years. Last time I was here was 3 years ago in 2022, and last time you were here was 11 years ago in 2014.
Yeah, you were like that big.
Very long time.
So what?
Yeah, there we are, Thomas Land.
Helmet.
You excited for a good day?
Yeah.
There's Maelstrom. Looking forward to getting back on that today. It's a great ride. Should be a good day. Main reason we've come here today is for Gold Rush, which is their new for 2024 Intamin lift and launch roller coaster. We're also going to get back on the Wave. It's the first time we're all going to go on the Wave, especially since it's now sat down. Last time I went on it was Shockwave, and it was a stand-up coaster. So yeah, join us at Drayton Manor, the UK's most thrilling family theme park. Ride access pass collected. We are on our way down towards the first ride of the day, which we're going on, the Wave. Oh my god, look at these lunatics on Stormforce 10. They're about to get absolutely drenched, and I do not...
I just measured myself and I'm 5'1", so for the people that think I'm 4'2", you are wrong.
Oh, look at those absolute lunatics on Stormforce 10. No, thank you. Once was more than enough on that ride. Who's excited for a ride on the Wave?
Yes, I'm excited.
Have you ever been on this ride?
No, I've never
Stood
been on
up
the
or
rides
sat
here,
down?
really.
Wow.
No, neither of them. Oh, you
excited, Mum? For the Wave?
It's been a long time since we've been here.
Yeah.
You were very little. You were little people.
Wash the sandwiches.
When you last went on Shockwave, it was stood up. It's now called the Wave. It's now sat down, so it's going to be a very different ride experience.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
It's a shame actually. I quite like the fact that it was a stood up ride, and because I am only tiny and I am shorter than Andrew at 4'11", I could never stand up properly on the ride.
Neither could I.
The seats only came down so far.
Yeah, I think that's why I prefer it sat down. Yeah.
There are only 2 roller coasters I've been on ever here, and that is Ben 10 with you.
Which is now called Accelerator.
And the Gruffalo.
Which is now called Jormungandr.
There we go.
Here we are, the Wave. Andrew's first time on it as either model as well, so there we go. Oh, they've repainted the side of Stormforce 10, which looks quite nice. Oh, they've repainted the waterfalls. They used to be a horrible blue colour. But here we are, we're at the Wave. I love all this new theming around here. It's absolutely beautiful.
My clothes match the thing in it.
Yeah, Andrew's clothes match the station.
Red.
So here we go, yeah.
Where's the exit?
Let's take a ride on the Wave, and we'll see you when we come up.
We'll have to get some over there.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic, and my hair is royally messed up, but we have just come off the Wave at Drayton Manor.
That's not funny, I'm not laughing!
Which is a fantastic roller coaster. It rides so much better sat down, it's really comfortable. Great coaster that is. How did you find that?
Good, the seats were comfortable. I felt like I could fall asleep on it.
It was so comfortable.
I was
It was
screaming
riding
the whole
really
way.
well.
My photo looks really happy.
Yeah. How was your rides on the Wave?
Brilliant.
Great coaster,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Not as, I suppose I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I was apprehensive about just having a lap bar only going upside down, but it did the trick.
It felt amazing,
Felt
didn't it?
good. Yeah, good ride.
How was that, Mum?
Yeah, it was good. I've obviously been on it when it was the Shockwave.
Same here.
It's alright sat down. I don't prefer it either way.
I think it's definitely better sat down.
But I think it's definitely smoother since when I went on it.
Oh, definitely. It was not a very comfortable ride.
and the
We'll
brake-
definitely say that.
brake trim wasn't as bad.
Yeah, because yeah, that brake trim was not very nice earlier, but no, this ride's just fine now. The Drayton Manor Shockwave. The Wave, it's a great coaster. That is what I call the nightmare attraction, Stormforce 10. There's your backwards drop on that ride. It's a no. That ride is horrible. Have you been on that ride before?
I have been on that ride.
It's-
Long time ago.
It's a royally wet ride. Here it comes. Oh my god. Here comes Storm Force 10. Oh, Andrew, no. Here it comes. Whoa, horrible ride. I don't know where we're going next, but wherever we go on next, it's going to be fantastic. I think we're going to go on the Bounty pirate ship.
Benton.
I think we might go on the Bounty. We might go on Accelerator.
Go whatever you want to go on.
We'll wait and see. I think it will be the Bounty. Yeah. Let's give the Bounty a go. We've just come off the Bounty pirate ship here at Drayton Manor. That was absolutely fantastic. How did you find that?
Again, it's been many years since I've been on that. Quite funny actually. My brother scares me.
It definitely trumps the blade, doesn't
He
it?
does this silly technique thing where he stands up.
We did George's technique.
George, if you're watching this.
So you go up, then gradually as you're going up, you like press down in your legs and you like go up even further. Like you're standing up, but you're not.
Yeah, that was actually really good fun. How was that?
I enjoyed it. It's a shame we didn't get to go on the back row because you'd have felt it even more on there.
We were second to back, so we were pretty much there.
I have to say, I definitely feel that is a more intense ride than the Blade at all.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Rest in peace, the Blade. We all miss it.
If they were to bring the Blade back, it would need to compete with that though.
It would. Or they'd need to have one that goes all the way over.
Oh no. No, I probably wouldn't go on that then. That's a good ride.
Yeah.
Here we go from the beginning.
So we are now heading up to Accelerator.
Who's that remind you of?
There we are, into the Drayton Manor Accelerator. Obviously, because we're using ride access pass, we have to go through the exit. But here it is, the Accelerator. This ride's sort of going through a bit of a re-theme at the moment, where half of the ride looks like it's in Western, half of the ride looks like it's in futuristic. So I think that when this ride gets properly re-themed, it will look a bit better than what it does now. But yeah, really, really good ride. Great fun. Well, I always have a little bit of a soft spot for this ride, because the first time I went on this in 2013 is what set me off on roller coasters for life.
Tall enough to go on this.
No, you weren't. This is the ride that really did set me off for life. It is Andrew's first time on this coaster.
Oh, it's tall enough when Robert will get it.
But this was the ride that really did set me off, and I've always had a bit of a soft spot for this. So it is always really nice to get back on this ride.
Oh, this is my first time on this ride, that's cool.
Me and Mum were on the second to back row when I went on this for the first time, weren't we?
I was really worried about you on this ride and you were like laughing it up and loving it.
Here it comes.
We're on this with Claire's brother.
This was also the first of a Coma family boomerang as well, so it's a great ride. I did love it.
The ride that caused the roller coaster obsession.
It is, indeed.
How many times did you ever go on it?
Did it just the once, but yeah. It's your first time on this as well, isn't it, Dad? Was it not?
I came on this with you the first time.
Oh yeah, both of you did. Yeah. Andrew stayed off with.
Oh, it's all
Claire and
enough.
Amelia. Yeah. You weren't tall enough.
My luck in it. Not tall enough for Smiler came back the next year and it was tall enough, so I went on it.
Yeah, and there it is. Accelerator. And we will see you when we come off. We've just come off Accelerator here at Drayton Manor. A fantastic ride. It was riding really well. We were right down near the back. How was your ride?
I see why you liked it when you first started roller coasters. It was quite fun, you know.
It's a great ride, isn't it? Lots of fun. How was that, Mum?
Yeah, it was fun. I was sat with your dad. I think Andrew's activated seagull mode today.
Yeah, all Andrew does sound like is a seagull. It's unbelievable. How was your ride, Dad?
I enjoyed it.
Good ride.
All started with that ride.
It did indeed.
It felt good.
Here we are now. We are now in Frontier Falls. The new for 2024 themed area here at Drayton Manor. Now this is what I mean. With Accelerator, it sort of looks futuristic on this side, but now it looks a bit more like Western times. Yeah, but here we are in Frontier Falls. Great themed area this is. They've done a really nice job. Quick draw. And we are at, yeah, we're here at Gold Rush. And we've come in the morning because they do change cycles on here. Gold Rush is able to have 2 different cycles. So we will wait and find out how this goes here at Gold Rush. Here we are, the Undertaker, the last souvenir shop. Right now we're heading up towards the main entrance here at Gold Rush. The 2024 Intamin Family Lift and Launch roller coaster.
Should we try out the seat?
I don't think we need to, I think we fit in just fine. Here it comes. Wow, this looks really good fun. This looks like such fun. Great coaster. I'd say out of the 37, I think out of the 2024 roller coasters, this was definitely the best finished off out of the 3 of them. Because Nemesis, they're still finishing off things, and Hyperia looks disgusting down at the bottom of the pit. But this looks absolutely brilliant. They've done a great job with this. Well done, Drayton Manor. Great ride. He's excited.
I am actually, brand new for me.
Reminds me a bit of the American Adventure, doesn't it?
We were just on about the American Adventure theme park.
Yeah, great ride.
Dad never went.
I never went.
Yeah, looks really good fun. We're underneath where obviously it stops for the break room. This is the station. It is a great ride. Drayton Manor have done a really good job finishing all of this off around here. Yeah, so we'll wait and see into the building. Oh, there's no queue in here. This is nice and quiet. Oh, you can hear the pre-show already. There it is. This ride will change cycles at 2 p.m. So we're going to try and get another ride on this in the afternoon. Yeah? It's got 2 different cycles, this ride has.
Let me tell you how the
Here we are, Gold Rush.
dig deep in the
Great
rock,
ride.
searching for veins of gold.
Amazing.
All about
And here we are,
Hello, Robert, go on the back row.
on the Drayton Manor Gold Rush.
No bridge,
Station building looks great in here. They've done a great job. You excited, Andre?
Yeah.
This ride's only got a height restriction of 1 metre. Off it goes. So let's go. Drayton Manor Gold Rush. This is absolutely beautiful down here. They've finished it off to a really high standard. Really pleased for Drayton Manor. Great, great fit for the park. Finished off to such a good standard, and I think this has definitely set the benchmark for family coasters now in the UK, because it's riding really well. It rides fantastic, and it's great that the height requirement's so low, so it means loads of people can go on it. Only a metre you need to be to go on this, which for a ride that has quite a few pops of airtime is really good. It rides absolutely fantastic. Great fit for the park, definitely. Coaster friends. Yes. Yeah, and that ride's just about to go through the launch, the backwards launch. So this is obviously cycle 1. Cycle 2, it goes backwards down the lift hill. I haven't told the other 3 yet, so they're going to be in for a bit of a treat when they come down. On that lift hill, it comes backwards down this lift hill now. Obviously we're going to come back on this in the afternoon to catch the second cycle, so we'll be back for another ride. And off it goes again. Top speed of 37 miles an hour. And then it's going to come round here, through the launch. Frontier Falls is a really good themed area, really well finished off. Big well done to Drayton Manor for that one. Fantastic. We've just come off Gold Rush, the new for 2024 lift and launch coaster at Drayton Manor. That was absolutely brilliant. Must say, a fantastic fit for the park. It rides so well. How was that, Andrew?
I actually really enjoyed that. I can't wait for the second one. It was
we've got the second
longer.
cycle coming
It was
up.
longer than what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a short ride. But
It's
no,
a great
it's
ride.
quite good.
There's some great airtime on that as well, which I wasn't expecting any airtime, but there we go. How was that?
I really enjoyed
Don't
that.
throw that away.
Great fit for the park,
Don't throw
isn't
that
it?
away, 'cause you might not eat all of it.
I thought it was a great fit for the park. Definitely a welcome addition.
Good airtime.
Very good. Unexpected.
Unexpected. Yeah, some really good airtime on that. Absolutely fantastic ride. How was your ride?
I enjoyed that. I think I prefer that to the wave.
It was riding really well. Really, really good coaster.
It's a good ride.
And we'll definitely be back for the second cycle later. Absolutely fantastic ride. That was Gold Rush. Brilliant. We're now about to take a ride on Sheriff Showdown. Fantastic ride this. One of my all-time favourites here at Drayton Manor. Yeah, and we're going to take a ride on it. Brilliant, brilliant ride. Absolutely love it. So let's take a ride. The only thing I've got to say about this ride is, you've got a bonus. We got quite a few bonuses on there. How was your ride?
All of my years of gaming have paid off finally.
Andrew won. How was your ride? Yeah, Mum got a bonus, Dad got a bonus.
All I can say for that ride is pew, 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 pew.
Hey, yeah, we all got
What's
bonuses.
missing?
Right, I think we're going to go on the Haunting next.
Yeah,
It's a fantastic ride, this. Yeah, so we'll give this a go. The Drayton Manor Haunting. We're going straight in. Here we go, the Drayton Manor Haunting. I love Hex at Alton Towers, this should be good. You like Hex as well, don't you?
I do like that.
I really want to go on this.
There we are, research into paranormal activity, investigation in progress. Beware, this spooky experience operates with groups of guests on a 15-minute cycle.
Oh, is this the one with the room spins?
Yes, this is the Haunting. I'm really excited for this. It was really good fun last time I went on this, so yeah, should be a great ride. We've just come off the Drayton Manor Haunting. That was absolutely incredible. It's definitely like Hex at Alton Towers. I would say Hex is better, but that was running really well. Really, really good fun. How did you find that?
It was good.
Good ride.
It wasn't that bad.
It's about 15 minutes, isn't it?
How does that compare to Hex though?
I'd say Hex is better, but that was really good fun.
Yeah, I like the room, the pre-show room.
Pre-show was good on that. Yeah, how was that, Mum? It was actually not that bad, wasn't it?
I wouldn't be on like a desperate bid to go back on it again.
Yeah.
It's alright. Should we go?
How was that, Andrew?
Disorienting.
Good ride though. Really good ride. That was the Haunting. Really good ride. It really is a great view from this side of the park at Drayton. It's a really pretty park. They've really stepped up the game here. It looks fantastic. Really, really good park. Anyway, here we are now in Vikings, which was the new for 2022 pirate themed area. Vikings themed area. I don't know what's going on with my brain there.
Pirate?
Yeah, it's
Slow
Vikings.
down, they're walking at snail
It's
pace.
Vikings. This was new last time I was here, so it's 3 years old now. But it does look absolutely brilliant here. They've done a great job. They have done a really great job at Vikings.
Yeah. Didn't necessarily like that ride that we just went on.
So we'll go and take a ride. I think we're going to go on Jormungandr first. And then we'll take a ride on Thor and Loki. Why not? While we're here at Vikings. Let's go.
Which means I didn't get any of Robert.
Robert's right now, if you see me, look.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh, we wouldn't have made it to the car. anyone behind me? Where are they now? There they are.
We have just come off Gold Rush for a second time. We've done it on the second cycle now. I didn't vlog any of Vikings, but we did go on the 3 rides in Vikings. They were really good. And yeah, we've just had a second ride on Gold Rush. How was that?
I like the second cycle.
Second cycle's much better than the first one.
Very good.
Cameras
Very
don't
good.
work like for photos because you're facing backwards at that point.
Yeah, but how did you find that?
It was incredible.
Great ride. How was that, Dad?
I think it's just confirmed that is my favourite ride here.
Wow. I still say the wave is better, but that was a really, really good ride on Gold Rush. We're about to have another ride on Sheriff's Showdown. So we'll see if we beat our scores from last time, and then we'll head back into Adventure Cove. So let's go. Oh, we've just come off. We've just come off Sheriff's Showdown, and we've got another bonus, didn't we? We got bonuses. The kids have won again.
Yeah, I'm victorious.
Yeah,
Do you need me to-
won.
do you need me to
I
kneel
came
down?
second. That was fantastic. How was your ride on Sheriff's Showdown?
Oh, I don't want that.
No, I'm not amused. I had a broken gun.
How was your ride, Dad?
Same.
Broken gun?
Broken
Still won,
gun.
even though my gun was broken.
Yeah, I got second
we got
place.
Maelstrom.
Very happy with that. So there we go. That was the Sheriff's Showdown. Woohoo! I think we're gonna go to Maelstrom next. We're back here in Adventure Cove now, ready for a ride on the River Rapids. You excited?
Yeah.
Should be good, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 You coming on the rapids?
Yeah, go on then.
They'll be really good. I went on these last time, they're really good fun. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I do think Frontier Falls is a good themed area, but this is also just as good. They did a great job with Adventure Cove, the looping group. They've done a great job to turn this park around as well. Absolutely brilliant this is now. Yes, we're going to give a ride on the rapids while the weather's quite nice. I don't think we'll go on Storm Force 10. It's a bit too wet for this. I mean, look at the backwards drop now. Andrew, watch the backwards drop. Here it comes up. Andrew, just watch this. It's a bit too wet for Storm Force. Yeah, that's a no. Storm Force is definitely a no.
I'd go on it.
What, in this weather? No. I went on it when it was 36 degrees out and I was shivering still, so. Yeah, I think the rapids is just enough for today. So we'll give it a go.
Where's it going?
Goes underneath Shockwave. Yes, let's give it a go. The River Rapids. Good fun ride this is. We shouldn't get that wet either. At least I didn't get that wet last time I went on this. Good view of Showdown. Yeah, great view of Shockwave from here. Looks stunning. And there's your rapids down there. It's got the same design on the boats as Infinity Falls at SeaWorld Orlando. And there's another fantastic view over at Shockwave. So we're nearly at the station. So yeah, so let's give this a go. The Adventure Cove River Rapids. And we'll see you when we come off. Well, there we go, we've just had a ride on the Adventure Cove River Rapids. I've got a little bit wet, but that's about it, nothing much. Really, really good fun ride. How was that, Andrew?
It's actually alright, you know. I got one little drop on my on my trousers, so I think I need to use the dryer.
How was that?
Yeah, it was nice actually. I haven't been on the rapids for I can't remember how long.
Not that wet.
No, a sprinkle.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, good ride. Really, really good ride. I think we're going to go and have another ride on the wave. And then me and Andrew will give a ride on Maelstrom, I think. So yeah, let's go. Bring on the wave again. How was your ride on the rapids, Dad?
It's pretty enjoyable.
Not that wet?
No.
Exactly. It's not that bad. And we're now coming up for another ride.
I've got the
Yeah.
delightful experience of going on Maelstrom later.
We're going on the wave again now. So yeah. Join us for a second ride on here. You excited for another ride on the wave?
Yeah.
You excited?
I am.
Should be another good ride, yeah.
It should be. I don't know what happens to like.
It's only got one train, so. Yeah. There it is, there's the second corkscrew. Great inversion on that ride, I'll definitely say. It whips through both of the corkscrews really nicely. Yes, so there we go, we're going to go on the 1994 Intimate now sit down coaster, no longer stood up. It's now sat down, so yeah. 1994 classic, 31 years old now. Brilliant. And there's the train parked up in the station. There we go. We'll see you when we come off.
That doesn't look too bad actually. Would you have not gone on that? The one at Bolton's Park looks a bit rougher than that. Yeah. It looks like it's slowing down now. That was a minute and 10-15 seconds.
Me and Andrew have just come off Maelstrom at Drayton Manor. That was absolutely incredible. I genuinely forgot just how good that ride is. It rides so well. I think it's the best ride at Drayton Manor. It's really good fun. How was your ride, Andrew, on that?
It was good. I'd do it again. But I'm
You would
trying to
actually do
find
it
the
again?
Drink machine.
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. Love that ride. What we're going to do next, we're going to take a ride on the classic Polperro Express. get some views of the rides here at Drayton Manor, and then I think we're going to end the day with another couple of cycles on Gold Rush.
Right, I'm going to go and get a drink. You go.
So yeah, let's go. Well, we're on the Polperro Express, the iconic Drayton Manor train ride. Who's excited? Here we go, we're off on the Polperro. So on this side you can see the Bounty pirate ship. We've also got Stormforce 10 right in front of us. Whee. There's Maelstrom going. There's Stormforce 10. To be honest, the weather's actually not been that bad today, but it's still not the right weather for Stormforce 10. There's the backwards drop, the drop of hell as I call it. It's a horrible ride, you don't really want to be in wet. Yeah, there's a model of the Stormforce station. I always find that pretty cool about that. That was a model of Stormforce's station. There's Shockwave, or the Wave, leaving the station building. We're going to catch it as we go round. We've got the river rapids down there as well. Rapids were good earlier, weren't they?
They were, we enjoyed the rapids.
Oh, we're not going to get the timing with Shockwave coming through the loop, but we are going to get Shockwave coming through the loop. And there's Shockwave climbing up the lift. You might catch it, you never know. Here it comes. And it goes into the vertical loop. Great ride, isn't it? It is a good ride. Really, really good ride. Even better sat down. On the Drayton Polperro. You can see the river rapids down there. Out on the other side you get to see the lake. Oh, rapids again. Hey. Rapids were good fun, weren't they? Just does a loop around the park. There's your car park. Pretty busy day today.
Yeah, I don't think it's been as busy as what it could be. It is Easter Sunday, it is a bank holiday weekend. I think it'll be busy here tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll definitely be busier tomorrow on Bank Holiday Monday. We are filming this on Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to anybody celebrating.
I was just looking to see if your video is working.
Oh, it's definitely working. We are back underneath the wave again. Oh, that support's still in the old colour, you can see it. In the old brown colour they used to be. It was white and brown originally, and now it's got this horrible blue colour. I do think we need to repaint this or give it a jet wash. It's not looking in the best state at the moment, the wave. Fantastic coaster, it's just not in the best of shape. So I think Drayton do need to put the money into making it look a bit nicer, because appearance wise it's not that great. I think it's just about to leave the station. station again. Climb up that massive lift hill. It's been good getting on that a good couple of times. All that queue is really big for the River Rapids. Shockwave's queue is hidden inside the station. Oh, this is nice. Gonna get another angle of look at that for a support. Now that's a fantastic support design. Love that. For the corkscrew there on the wave. You can see where they've started to actually repaint the bottom part of this now. This is starting to look a little bit better, but I think they do need to do that all the way up to the top. There's Air Race. The one flat ride, I don't think we will do today. I think that's a bit of a no. That chucked upside down I don't know how many times. There's Maelstrom and Storm Plus 10 once again. So we have made it the whole way round. Bit of a whistle stop tour. Yeah, there's Maelstrom. We love that. We all love Maelstrom. Great ride. Oh, it's going round. Yeah, there it is, going round. Oh, and there goes Shockwave again, or the wave. I keep calling it Shockwave. I need to keep calling it the wave now. And there we go. We've made it all the way back to the station. So this ride lasts about 7 minutes. You get some good views around the park. Good fun, that, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. That was the Polperro. So we're now about to head for our final ride of the day on Gold Rush. Great ride to end it on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
A great ride to finish it on. We can get it.
It's a fantastic coaster, great investment for the park. It absolutely fits their target audience at this place. I think this is what the park needed, a modern family coaster. So yeah, we're going to go and take a ride on it. So we'll see you down in Frontier Falls. Here we are in Frontier Falls. Haunting, Blasting Barrel, Showdown. They're definitely missing their Gold Rush sign though, and Accelerator. But I reckon they're retheming Accelerator anyway.
You reckon?
Because you can see it's definitely a mash of two themes at the moment. So I reckon that'll be their project over winter, retheming this. Because the rest of this area looks absolutely stunning. They've done a really good job here, haven't they?
I think so. It looks very, like Dad said earlier, Back to the Future.
Yeah, very Western. They've done a really good job down here in Frontier Falls. I think all we need now for this area to be really, really good is a retheme over at Accelerator. I mean, the haunting fits in just about, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah. I think that's
Slightly missing, but
a bit strange.
we can make that one work. It's not as bad as Galactica and Forbidden Valley. That's not a good fit.
Yeah, Galactica and Forbidden Valley is still a bit strange.
That's still really strange. Anyway, here we are. Ready for one final ride at Gold Rush. It was finished off really nice around here as well. Drayton did a great job. I'd say out of the 3 coasters that opened last year, this was definitely the best finished off, wasn't it?
So what 3 open? Was it Loki?
It was Nemesis, Hyperia and Gold Rush open last year.
Okay.
I'd say out of the 3 of them, this was definitely done to the best quality of the 3.
Maybe. I mean, we're yet to ride on Hyperia.
That'll be coming up next week. Mum can finally go on the UK's tallest coaster.
Yeah, we'll see how I feel about that one, shall we?
Yeah. But I
I'm
think,
the greatest fan of heights.
yeah. But I think in terms of like overall presentation, I think
like
Hyperia
this
had the
one.
weakest. Nemesis was somewhat there, but this was done really well. Done Done to a really good quality. Well done, Drayton, on that one. So we're now heading up towards the station building. We've just ended the day with a very special front row ride there on Gold Rush. I have to say the back row is a lot better than the front, but the front is still just as good. How was that?
I enjoyed going on the front. I liked the
It's like
the
a launch. Yeah, the
on
launch
the
is
front.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
good, yeah. No, I enjoyed that.
Great ride. How was that, Andrew?
It was good, yeah. The front like launched you about when you were waiting for the back to.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Bit more hang time on the front than on the back. The back's where all your air time is though. How was that, Dad?
Really good. Again, great ride to end the day on. I like the
Definitely.
fact they switch it up halfway through the day. Adds a really good element to
It's
that
what makes
ride.
it so re-rideable as well.
Just cements it being my favourite ride in the park today.
I'd say for me, Maelstrom's my favourite, then I'd say it's this, and then Shockwave or the Wave number 3.
I think it's
So,
a
yeah.
great family ride.
Great family ride that is. Absolutely love Gold Rush here at Drayton Manor. And that sadly does bring us to the end of the day. How's your day been?
I've had a really, do you know what? Considering I haven't been here since 2014,
Yeah, 11 years.
11 years, I've had a really lovely day out.
It's been a great day out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A good family, wholesome day out.
Yeah, the UK's most thrilling family theme park. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. How's your day been, Andrew?
It's been good.
Good day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Good rides, great park, yeah.
Favourite in order today has been Gold Rush,
Yeah,
Wave,
yeah.
Maelstrom.
Wow, Maelstrom's up there. Wasn't expecting that.
Me neither until I went on it.
I didn't think you'd enjoy it, to be honest.
Oh, actually, Accelerator's behind Maelstrom.
Yeah, Accelerator was quite good. Yeah. How's your day been, Dad?
It's been really good, thank you.
Yeah, good day.
Nice to see what's happened to the park in the last 11 years since last
Yes, yeah, definitely. It's been a long time since we were last here, so it's been quite nice getting back around the park, getting back on some absolutely fantastic rides. Definitely say that. I mean, the one ride we didn't go on was Stormforce 10, but it's not been the right weather for Stormforce today. We've done 18 rides today, which is not bad at all. I mean, it's absolutely thanks to the Easy Pass as well. So there we go, that has been Drayton Manor, April 2025. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.